to the universe.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sierra, and today I'll be doing a story time. In this story time is pretty much when I got my cartilage pierced last year. Before I get into this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications on. Okay, so back in what, 2018? Yeah. So it was April, what, 2nd, 3rd, no, March 2nd or 3rd. And it was me and my ex at the time. It was my boyfriend at the time, but me and my ex were, we went on like a little, it was an outlet mall shopping day. So, you know, I had been telling everybody I wanted my cartilage pierced for a long time. I was like probably middle school, high school. Mom was like, no, you should wait, you know. Because, you know, at the time I didn't wear earrings every day because, you know, they need a break from time to time, but I want them done badly, so we went shopping or whatever, and you know, I passed. Okay, so we passed in that outlet mall. We passed the Claire's, and it was like I was gonna get them done, but that Claire's was like really packed, so I was like, I'm just gonna wait. So we continued to shop, you know. Then we left the outlet mall and went to like a strip mall, but it had like Victoria's Secret, Lane Bryant, Belt, Pennies, well, JC Penney's, you know, Bath and Body Works, other stores. So they had a Claire's. So I was like, ooh, babe, let's go to Claire's, you know, to get my piercing. So he was like, all right, let's go. So when we walk in there, you know, it wasn't really packed. So I went ahead and signed paperwork and everything to get my, you know, piercing done. So I had to also pick out which starter kit I wanted, because you know, the starter kits range from like what kind of earring you want, because it's a free piercing, so you're pretty much paying for the earring. So okay, I honestly chose the cheapest thing because I was only gonna keep it in for like the 2 months it had to be for it to heal. So I just chose like a little silver ball. I don't know what it was called at the time. I'll put a picture up here. But when I got it, so did paperwork and everything, and I sat in the chair, and then she marked off where I wanted. I said, can you go higher? Because you know, she had it down here, and I'm like, who wants a cartilage down here? But she ended up doing it up here. So she marked my ears, you know, and the Claire's, they use guns. And I know when the higher you go up, it's not really clean, and well, not clean, but it's not the best choice to choose a gun piercing because it's not that sanitized, they say. But I made sure she wiped, you know, cleans it down, you know, whatever. And then, you know, she did bloop, bloop, you know, it felt like a little pinch, but my ears turned red instantly, because I'll show you a picture up here. They were like all red up in here, but honestly it did not hurt. And she was like, she went ahead and cleaned my ear and everything, like the first cleaning, and she was like, okay, it's gonna hurt for like probably the first week or 2 weeks, because you know, up here it's more cartilage, I guess, then right down here it's like floppy, so it didn't hurt that much. But I was like, okay. So as soon as I get in the car, you know, I paid everything, I got my second pair of earrings. So as soon as we get in the car, I feel the pain. Just, you know, like, you can just feel it throbbing. So on the way home, like, the mall was like an hour and a half, 2 hours away from where we were at, where we stayed. So I think I was in so much pain, I took ibuprofen and knocked out, I think. Yeah. And then when we got home, you know, that was probably the worst night sleeping, because I had to sleep like this. Because, you know, you can't sleep in your ears because it's sore and it's really, really tender. It's like, it hurts. So I had to sleep like this probably for about what, a good week, 2 weeks. And after that it's like, forget it, because you know, it's just, you want to enjoy your sleep, but like the piercing won't let you enjoy it for nothing. But yeah, when you get your piercings, you have to make sure you clean them 2 or 3 times a day, and I did them twice a day. But it was supposed to be healed by what, May or June. My piercing didn't heal until like August, September, because at the time, you know, I was transitioning. I had all these oils, you know, because it says to keep your hair away from your earrings, don't touch, you know, because it's, you know what I'm saying, it's contracts germs. And at the time, you know how black people are more likely to get keloid skin. So it was about what, July or August, I looked back in my ear and I felt like this little bump, and I'm like, it can't be keloid skin, because I stopped cleaning at that time. I didn't clean the whole 2 months like I was supposed to. And it was keloid skin. So I looked up a little recipe online that was like, get some warm water and sea salt and then mix it, and then get a cotton ball and then dab it across your ear. So I did that about 2 times a day for about a week. And then within that week, it literally disappeared. Like the bump was gone. And to this day, it's not here. Like the bump is not here at all. You probably can't see, but it's not there. And so I want to tell y'all this. So the night we got back home, I was like, hey mom, I got my cartilage pierced. Then I texted her a picture of it, and her first reaction was, so you had to do it without me? Because it's like, I didn't tell her I was doing it. I just did it on my own. But at the time, I was of age. I was legal. I was 18, and pretty much it's your decision, because it's your body. You're that age. But I don't know. She was more protective over me, and she didn't approve of it at first, but after a while, she just went okay with it. But at least I didn't go out and get a tattoo. Now tattoos are a different story with her. But yeah, it took it from when I got it pierced in March, and it took till about August, September for it to heal properly. But yeah, people were always telling me, oh, you shouldn't go to Claire's to get your cartilage. Why did you go to Claire's to get your cartilage? But at the time, I didn't really care about the gun and the needle. I just wanted them done. But from my experience, I didn't really experience anything wrong, because everything on their end was right. It was just me. I didn't do what I was supposed to do. That's why I got the keloid skin. And if you don't know what keloid skin is, it's like where bumps form. And it can be more than just your ear. It's like little knots on the back of your ear. But I recommend Claire's if you're young, because I know some tattoo shops charge quite a bit to go to get theirs pierced. But and for the earring. But Claire's, you get the whole kit and your piercing for free. You're just paying for the earring. But other than that, I recommend Claire's. I don't see anything wrong with it. Some girls have had bad experiences with it, but mine was pretty smooth. I've had this in for about over a year, and honestly, this is the, you probably can't see because it's so small, but this is the original piercing, the earring, and it's it's healed completely. I switched it out to these little diamond little studs, but they were too big for my cartilage, so I just kept the small ones in. But other than that, if you want a cartilage and you're still like, some people on the fence back and forth, I would recommend Claire's. It's not too expensive, but it depends on the earring you want at the same time. I didn't go too high because these haven't turned colors yet. They stay in my ear 24/7. But yeah, that's pretty much my story time and my mom's reaction. And if you like this, if you like this story time, this confession, I guess you could say, don't forget to like this video and comment, just comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notifications, because you don't want to miss any of my new uploads when I upload. And that's it for today. See you guys later.